I know very little about. I know very little outside of the big named wide receivers. Of course, I know Keon Coleman. He is he has a career in comedy coming after the NFL. He'll be on TV NFL Sunday morning when he retires. But let's talk about his fantasy production. What do you expect from Keon Coleman?
I think the first thing for me about Keon Coleman is I look at the depth chart. Like I've picked two wide receivers to talk about here on this pod. I've picked the two wide receivers who I think are going into the best positions to succeed and have immediate impact into your team.
Mhm.
And I think Keon Coleman. I think Keon Coleman is take away Marvin Harrison and all them like neighbours and all that. I think Keon Coleman is the best rookie wide receiver going in. He's got the best position he's going into. I jumble my words up because if you look at the depth chart for the Bills at the moment, if you go, I go off ESPN. You've got the three wide receivers are Shakur, Curtis Samuel, and Keon Coleman's already one of them.
Right.
And I agree with EWK. I agree with him. Maybe not to that extent of JJ, but I definitely think he's going to have such a good year with Josh Allen because you watch these highlights, what Johnny's put together. He does everything. He's elusive. He hurdles people. He's quick. He's got instincts. Like I really like him, and I think if him and Josh Allen gel quick straight away, I think that's going to be a dangerous duo moving forward. I really do. I think, and I'll stand on my perch and I say a lot of stuff on this podcast,
I
what gets me into shit.
100% concur.
I'll call it this early, and I'll say he'll be the highest rookie wide receiver. By the end of the season, he'll have the most points out of all the rookies.
Oh yeah, I can see that definitely. He's in the perfect position with a great quarterback. Uh, they are retooling in Buffalo, but I think this is definitely a step in the right direction for them. He's going to be great in that system. They're not going to be asking. Well, they will be saying Diggs who, right? They're, Stefan will be a distant memory by the end of this season. I am also a firm believer in Coleman, and what makes me happy is when I see Coleman still available in the second round of a dynasty draft in like the fourth and fifth slot in the second round. I'm just like, oh yes, that makes my day, makes me so happy. But I would even probably take Keon Coleman over Brock Bowers at this point. That could just be that I have a bad taste about rookie tight ends because of Kyle Pitts.